Alrighty, looks like we're good and ready. Hey everyone, Ragnamuna here, welcome you back to another episode of Let's Play Gran Turismo 2. Last time, we started the big one, and I got trolled so bad. Also, my controller is now better converted, so to speak. So today we've got the Ka, the Focus, and then we got Chevy. So let's just jump right in. Look at that, it's a drifting car. Why have we... Imagine if this game had legitimate drifting events. Okay, Seattle short, good. I might have regretted putting it to that setting, but yeah. Oh god, the car. This thing is like the Ford van. At least everything's nice and fast. Kinda looks like a Volkswagen. Kinda looks like a Fiat Punto from the back, now that I think about it. What do you think? Okay, Ka, you got a pretty good handling on you. This isn't too bad of a car. Any car that has good grip, I am generally a fan of. Just because of my tuner culture roots. Thank God they gave us some short tracks to play on for this one. Let's hope they're all short, eh? At the very least, though, it's not the worst thing in the world to go through because they are, like, again, they are randomized, so it can either be a good day or a bad day. And I'm not going to save Scum or, I'm not going to, like, restart Scum until I get courses that I want to race on because, well, we got to have some element of RNG. Just like Blizzard. If you complain about RNG, fix it by introducing more RNG. Am I right, guys? God, the Crucible was stupid. I mean, I loved being able to get the best in slot artifact relic traits finally, but considering you have to go through so many fucking loops and hurdles, totally anti-fun. Considering I haven't logged into that game for almost a month now. And to think, if I was still playing, I would have redeemed one more WoW token, and I would have gone and participated in Black Temple time walking because I wanted I wanted the Warglaze of Azeroth transmog from a Demon Hunter, or in this case, Demon Huntress. Hey, think about it this way: when you're playing in an MMO, do you want to stare at guy ass all day or girl ass? Sexist, yes, but at the same time, there are some people like that. Regardless of that, though, I just like being able to play not even certain, just game characters in general. I like having a nice diversity. Though my Wizard 1 account is pretty much nothing but dudes. So there you go. And my Toontown accounts, for what they were worth, were pretty much dudes. So yeah, I'm not entirely like that. But God help the guy in the world of Azeroth that has a demon hunter for a wife. That would be if it's that time of the month, or if she wants something, she gonna get it. There is no escape. Okay, let's see what this Focus looks like. This one looks the most unique. Like, woe be it to them. Okay, events, car, race. I'm not even going to bother tuning the gearbox. Okay, nice short track. Uh-oh, it's a canyon race. Is it going to be regular canyon or reverse canyon, though? Let's find out. I'm going to guess reverse. I was right. Wait, maybe I wasn't. Yeah, it's reverse. I was right. Hey up. How dare that car steal my look? I like bright puke green. Okay, now this car looks like... Is it just me, or does every car in, like, all of life just feel like it's got a goddamn face? Excuse me. This mic's getting a little too close. There we go. That'll do it nicely. Does Does it look like that each car has a has like a face on it when you look at it from behind? Looks really weird. Like the just has that generic RPG green monster face. I swear to God, if my beard hairs are like brushing against that mic, I'm gonna murder this beard, and I already have. I shaved before we went to the marching band competition. Yes, I'm an avid marching band fan because I was in one for pretty much all of my middle and high school. But I don't consider myself like an entitled alumni or anything like that. I have experience, but because I haven't been able to keep up in practice, it's like, in the practice says, that is, I don't exactly have the qualifications, if you know what I mean. I envy the guys that play the quads these days, because back in my day, them quads were freaking heavy. I got to put them on down there, and Jesus, they are like light as fuck. Like them quads are super light right now. That green, my evil twin is trying to win the race. Listen to that engine. That definitely sounds like Need for Speed Underground. That definitely sounds like an early Need for Speed engine. By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed that little retrospective, whatever you want to call it, that I kind of weaved together about the Underground series. That's generally what I like doing whenever I can't shut up about certain subjects, so that I can kind of, you know, blow the I don't know what to call it. There's an adjective that goes there. Whenever I want to actually get it all out of my system. Considering I'm still playing this game and have about 3 more cities worth of cars to go. By the way, South City is only like only about 10% of the events, because there's only 9 events here. So boy, is this gonna be filler. Make good time at least. Nothing like a relaxing Sunday drive, even though it's Thursday. All identical, too. So if you too want to hypnotize your friends like that snake from the Jungle Book, buy the Ford car. Thankfully, the last car of Ford I don't have to upgrade with a racing class mod. Only downside of whenever you have so many cars to go through, the Ford Focus, that is. I keep wanting to get a West City out of, like, Impulse. The Focus Challenge. Here we go. Okay, Club and Stage Route 5. I don't know if this is the short or the long one. I want to say the short. Yes! Nice and short. Love that we got nothing but the short tracks for this one. I didn't even see you in front of me. Jesus. Oh, we're racing in reverse. Okay. Looks like this is going to be more of a high speed level. Need to keep my eyes focused on this one because I'm actually having a little trouble seeing the turns and whatnot. It's one reason I always love Most Wanted, because everything's nice and in the daylight, so it's easier to see. For the most part. Focus actually gets a little bit of speed on it. Okay, here we go. Here comes the Dream sub 1 minute lap. I completely botched that turn, but I'm still gonna win. There we go. That was a good turn. Probably not gonna be a 1 minute lap, but who knows. Turn was really sharp. Sub 155? At least this race was sub 2 minutes. Sub 55, stupid. Okay, that does it for Ford. On to Chevrolet. It's a shame, though, that we don't get, like... It's a shame that we can't really racing mod the old muscle cars from like, way back in the day. I think it would have been a nice touch to be able to do that. Like, imagine a racing class Plymouth Hemi-Cuda. The Corvette Grand Sport. Yeah, I picked this one. And it's a FR car. I'm going to spin so damn much. Then again, I actually have a little bit of experience driving the Corvette. Corvettes only. Let's see what you're tuned at. I really shouldn't have to touch you. Okay, now we're racing Gridwald in the proper direction. This is a canyon race. And true enough to muscle cars' names, this thing is fast as hell on the acceleration. So I remember experience, like, this thing spins out a lot. Like, let's not beat around the bush here, but at the very least, I'm skilled enough to not spin it out after every turn. That, I bet, was very frustrating for some kids because they're so unused to using brakes, they think they can just hold down accelerate like it was an arcade-style game. Oh, very interesting thing here. I actually own 2 copies of Gran Turismo 2. One has a colored disc, and one is a black and white disc from, I want to say, the Greatest Hits collection. Sure enough, I went and finally got both to work in good settings. So by looking at one specific car that was in the game, I was able to deduce what version of the game I had for both copies. My color discs are 1.1. My silver discs are 1.2, so yeah, I actually own 2 versions of Gran Turismo 2 without even knowing, so that's pretty nice. That was pretty good. After this race, we are done with the first of these cities. Hallelujah, kids. As if this company wasn't American enough. Riveting selection, isn't it? Yeah, we have like American flag racing decals. That's just... all I have to say about it is, America, fuck yeah! We got another short track, huzzah! Grand Valley East. Oh wow, we're even racing it in the, wow, we're even racing this in the same that I raced in practice. This is like one to one. This race is actually pretty difficult. This track is actually really windy. No, I need to be the top American flag. Yay! It's hard to practice the reverse tracks. Just because the timings are all different for your perfect line. A 100% speedrun of this game, including manufacturer events, has to be a goddamn nightmare. Just because, like, you don't know if you're always going to get, like, Grand Valley. Just the more you get those long tracks you don't like racing, the more difficult it is to, like, save time and stuff like that. We're getting there, though. Okay, one last turn. There we go, we're done. That is all of the first city south. Ah, Stingray 82. Wait, you mean you can racing mod a Stingray 69? For real? Holy shit, I should have done that. Would have been way more entertaining than this pile. I had no idea you could racing mod a Stingray 69. It's beautiful. Hooray, muscle cars! But we're finally done with the muscle car section. So just to show you why, like, we'll go to Shelby, no event. We'll go to Vector, no event. Plymouth and Plymouth and Acura, no event. Or so you would think. But I'll get to that bridge when it comes time. In any case, guys, I'm gonna end the part off here. Next time we meet, I'm just setting up for the next session. Next time we meet, it is time to dive into West City. We have the Saxo little preview here. If I may quickly pull up my notepad to say what cities have something: Citroën, Renault, Alfa Romeo, Peugeot, Fiat, and Lancia all have one car for both normal and racing. Venturi does not have one. So, there you go. Venturi does not have one. I mean, they do have a special car, and that's actually not too terrible of a car. But yeah. Anywho, this is Ragnamune signing out. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching. Save state secured. And I will see you guys next time.